What does Easter really mean for us today or on an ordinary weekday? Sometimes we rush through the story so quickly that we miss the profound truth of what it all means for us personally, right now, today. We're going to review two biblical Greek words, and I've taught on these before. Actually, it's three words: tetelestai, anastasei, and anastasis. And before we get into it, if you're listening to this or reading it, make sure you hang on till the end or get down to the end, because I have an announcement about May 1st and the opportunity for the upcoming online connection cohorts. So check that out as well. But let me now bring us back. There's a moment in the Gospels. In the Gospel of John, it's one word, but it's actually a full sentence, and it changes everything. Jesus is hanging on the cross. His strength is almost gone. The sky has gone dark. And then, with a final breath, he says, "It is finished." Tetelestai. Now, if you're like me, you may have heard "it is finished" so many times and so many sermons on that it's become familiar. But again, this word tetelestai, it's anything but ordinary. It's one of the few times that the perfect tense is used in the Greek in the New Testament. It's used just a handful of times, and it's a special tense. And it means more than just something happened. It means something's been in process, that something has been completed, and that the effects of that completion continue on. Jesus didn't just mean I'm done now. He meant my work has been unfolding for generations upon generations upon generations. It is now fully completed and will remain completed with continuing effects. The effects of the cross were not just an event that secures our future salvation. It's more. Its meaning is also for the here and now. And this leads us into another word that changes everything. Before the cross, Jesus had a conversation with a grieving Martha. Martha was the sister to Lazarus, and her brother had died. So after he died and Jesus was coming late, days late, she met him out on the road, her heart aching. And she said to him, "Lord, if you had been there, my brother would not have died." And then she said, "I know he will rise again at the resurrection at the last day." And see, Martha was speaking about the future event, the future resurrection event. She used the word anastasei, which refers to this future resurrection event. It was something far off. It wasn't for today. She said, "I know he will rise again in the resurrection event, in the anastasei at the last day." But Jesus responded, and he said, "I am the anastasis. I am the resurrection and the life." He didn't say, "I am the resurrection event." He told Martha, and what he's telling us is this: that the power that raises up is standing in front of you. The anastasis. I am the raising up. I am the source of life in the beginning, now, and forever. I am the one who brings dead things back to life. both in the future and in the today. And then he said this beautiful promise: the one believing in me, even if he dies, he will live. In the original Greek, those two are back to back, juxtaposed. Even if he dies, he will live. And everyone living and believing in me will never die, never, for eternity. Oh, don't miss that. Jesus was revealing to Martha and trusting her with one of the deepest spiritual and theological truths ever spoken to this woman, Martha, that those who believe in him have already passed from death to life, not later, but now. So why does Easter still matter on a Tuesday afternoon? Here's what Easter means in the middle of our ordinary, ongoing daily lives. On a Monday morning or on a random Tuesday, while you're at work, while you're cleaning up around the house, while you're sitting in traffic, or maybe you feel like you're falling apart, or maybe you're celebrating something. He is what lifts up our souls. Now, in times of rejoicing, our joy will be even more sweet. And in times of deep sorrow, he lifts up our soul and raises it up by offering comfort and by lifting up our minds and our hearts and our spirits, even in the midst of the really hard. It means your story isn't over when things fall apart, because he is the cause beneath the resurrection. He is the raising up, and he can raise up your joy to a new level, your purpose, your faith, your family, your heart, in the good times, and even when it feels like all of those things are wrapped up, dead, and ready to be buried. It means that when we call unto him for help, he is here. And he's there for us in the here and now. And it means that everything he finished on the cross is still finished for us today. The grace continues to flow. His love continues to hold, and the resurrection continues to lift our souls. So what do we do with all of this? We believe it, like Martha did. At the end of their conversation, Jesus asked her, "Do you believe this? That I am the resurrection, the anastasis, that I am what raises up?" And she said, "Yes, Lord, I believe that you are the Messiah." So maybe this Easter we simply do what Martha did. We meet Jesus on our road where we are, and we let him know, "Yes, Lord, I believe." And then we rest. We can rest not because life is always easy, but because tetelestai is true. The work has been finished. The ransom's been paid. The resurrection has happened, but has also just begun. And the life he gives is for now. It's for today. It's for tomorrow. It's for next year. And it's for forever. Thank you all. Remember to check the website, the podcast, the blogs on May 1st, as that will be the first time we'll get full information about the online connection cohorts that are going to take place this summer, starting right after Memorial Day. Come back and check it out then. You can also already sign up for the email notification list, and you can already join the group where the teachings will happen starting right now, even though it's officially opening on May 1st. Until a bit later, bye for now.